And we're live, hopefully. So welcome. If you're here, we're going to do a little bit of this. It's a Christmas review. Nicholas is around somewhere. He's lurking off in the depths. And so hopefully some of you have remembered it's the right time. It's Christmas time. We're going to do a little bit of celebrations. Hi, Rach. And hi, thank you for you guys who are joining us. Good evening, Merry Christmas. We're looking forward to doing a bit of a review tonight. So me and Nick and Connor is joining us, and Nick, I think, is struggling with his internet because he's got a household full of people, and so there'll probably be some people bursting in at any point, but the rest of them are using the Wi-Fi whilst he's trying to use it too, so that's really entertaining.
I
can't hear anything. He's quickly got to reconnect everything. So we're going to do a bit of a review. We're going to go through some of the stuff that we've discussed this year. We've got a bit of a party atmosphere. But what we do want is if you guys have any questions that you want to say, oh, you talked about this earlier. We want to know a bit about that. Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You can hear me. I can't hear you.
Oh, no. He's not connected his headphones. So yeah, if you've got anything you want to ask, and yeah, by the way, change the Wi-Fi password. Thanks, Rach. Yeah, let's stop the rest of the family accessing the Wi-Fi. Then we'd love to hear from you, and hopefully we can answer some of that. And we're probably going to drop our guard a little bit tonight. We've got some great news, and thanks for all of you who've been doing a little bit of ordering this. Okay, we'll be going through a few different motifs tonight. Okay, Nick's standing there because you've got to read his at length.
You've actually got to read this.
Standard joke.
Good evening, everybody. Sorry, that was just a cock up at the beginning of the show, and also I just wanted to leave Brenton to do the intro.
Yeah. I knew that's what he was. As soon as I pressed go, he said, "See ya."
He's really good. He's a bit like Bruce Forsyth, very good at the intros. And you remember Bruce Forsyth? He used to do the this at the beginning of the show. You lot, no doubt, all of you lot will be too young to remember such things, but. There we go. We're all good. We're all good. Hello there to Jill Hendricks. Yes, indeed. We're all here. And Cheryl from Barcelona is here. And Fiona from Barcelona. I call her now Fiona Barcelona, actually. So really, really lovely to see everybody.
Is that with the long gin? I was just like, do you remember the gins they were pouring in Barcelona, where you'd sit down and they would come up and smile at you as they carried on pouring?
Yeah, and look you in the eye.
Yeah. It was who was going to blink first.
That's exactly right. So, Bren, what are you on this evening? What are you drinking this evening?
This evening, I started. So, unfortunately, I'm already ahead of the game, and I'm already
one bottle in. Oh, steady.
So, look, I think I might have shown you this last year. Oh,
Piccini.
Excellent wine. Yeah.
Is it good? Okay.
Piccini.
There you go, guys.
It's a lovely wine. That's an excellent buy. £8 plus 25% off in Tesco's at the moment. Okay. Wow. It's worth it.
Wow,
really don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I'm not short. We're then going to go on to a lovely Malbec
Argentine.
So
wow, steady on.
So we've got.
Remember what happened last year?
That was you, mate.
But yeah, I know. I hadn't eaten all day, and I was sitting in the shed up there. It was about 8 degrees. You'll be pleased to see it's 18 degrees now. I'm in the office in the house, and I did have some lunch. So haven't managed to get. I hope Nick didn't go to the petrol station again. I don't get that. I don't get that, Rach, and I'm not sure whether I want you to explain it. To be honest,
We know where you went for your wine last year. That's why.
Oh, I see. Okay, right. What am I drinking? I'm on a little Stella, just a little.
Oh, is that the zero alcohol?
No, it's the full Monty. Reassuringly expensive, like Brendan and I. So yeah, all good. So listen, I'm just going to do a bit of housekeeping. Brady may turn up or he may not. Who knows? He's a law unto himself, as you well know, you lot, and as Karen incredibly knows. And I just want to say thank you so much for our patreon.com/forward/raw pet medics. All you guys are brilliant and you're incredibly supportive. And a number of people have said how much they enjoy our Patreon bit on the side, which is where we have kind of 10-15, well, it's supposed to be 10 minutes, it never is, because I'm talking to these two, and we let our guard down a little bit and chat about the bits that we didn't chat about during the thing. So it works, it's great fun, and it's just a little bit extra there. So all very good. Now, Brendan, why are you wearing a Sith Lord smock, my friend? Are you okay?
This is so this is a wonderful hand knitted well, it's cardigan really, but it's so warm. This is from my wife knitted this, and I just feel really Christmassy in it. It's sort of like gives me a feeling of a little bit, if I wear it just right, it's less Sith Lord and a little bit more sort of
a little bit more like Eminem, kind of super trendy beanie. Yeah. Very good.
But yeah,
it goes with the livery that you've put in here. Yeah, that kind of that.
Do you see? Blood red. See, there's sort of a reason behind the branding. It's sort of like
we don't just make it up every week.
But I think what we're going to do is slowly as we go through the evening, there's going to be a little bit of a take a layer off at a time. So I think we've got 3 minutes, and that'll be 10 minutes in. We've got to take a layer off.
Okay. So
how many layers have you got, Nick? Because this could get mighty interesting.
Yeah, it's like that.
You didn't realise that this was going to happen tonight, did you?
It's like when you're in your teens or something, and you said, "Oh yeah, let's have a game of strip poker or something," and then you suddenly realise I've only got a pair of jeans and a t-shirt on, and so not a great idea to volunteer to play such things. Not that I ever in my life, of course. And Maya is here, no less. Yeah. And is that Brady?
You know what?
Brady?
Brady is here, but without.
Oh my goodness!
So
all the way from
somewhere. All the way from somewhere. So he's WhatsApped us to say he's here, and then we put him in, and he's now just a gap. So is this gap just here? Okay. Is Brady.
Okay, that's me you're pointing to.
No, that's where Brady is for me.
Connor is waiting for you guys to let him in. Okay, Brent, do you want to let him in?
We've let him in. No, that's why there's a space. He's not actually joined it properly. Tell him to rejoin somebody. I'll take him out and let's see if he can. Tell him he'll have to come back in.
Okay, in the meantime, let's get rid of a t-shirt because I'm absolutely cooking. It's so ironic. Last year I was freezing, and this year,
so,
you ready?
So guys,
right, okay, so
you can get these. You can get these on tmill.rawpetmedics.com. Is that right, or is it rawpetmedics?
Or is it the other way around? Is it Raw Pet Medics? Hang on, let me see. Hang on. I think it's the other way around. rawpetmedics.tmill, TEEMILL, T as in t-shirt, mill as in where they produce them. rawpetmedics.tmill.com. Simple as that. rawpetmedics.tmill.com. And if we ask Bren nicely, he might put it up in the doodad below. So we've got three designs. So we've got that one.
You mean like that? Just like that.
Just like that. Well done, lad. Okay, so that's this one, which is one of Connor's. Okay, Everybody read that? Okay, and then this is
Steady on, steady on. Oh, this is the different colours.
Yeah, so you can get it in a number of colours. This is kind of a mustardy colour. Bren, you've got it in a kind of a charcoaly sort of
yeah.
Very cool. I'm too cool for school grey colour. This is good.
See, because cats do that all the time.
Oh yeah. So that's it. And somebody said, can we have a doggy version? Yes, we absolutely can. I'm going to get Ellie to do at least a whippet version, but we might be able to do special requests. We'll probably do a retriever and answers on a postcard, please. Well, maybe what should we do? A spaniel? Spaniel, you're a spaniel man.
Yeah, I am. Absolutely.
Yeah, we might do half a dozen different dog breeds.
A loving retriever with me tonight who's supposed to be super hyperactive, and let me just show you. He's joined the pack just for a moment. I'm just going to be really careful with my line, and he's so super hyperactive, and I think I might have tired him out.
Oh dear, friend,
he's clinging to me.
He's so in love. He's fallen asleep. Yes, I know. Okay, so I said, right, we might do we might do half a dozen dogs, and so we've got Alaskan Malamute, we've got a GSD, we've got a collie, we've got a mouse, we've got a poodle.
That's Dashund cooking a sausage. Here we go.
Yeah, the sausage will be like this. Oh, that's a bit heavy. I don't know whether I can hold that for 5 minutes. Fiona says a Dachshund, so probably a Dachshund it will be, methinks.
Yeah.
Michelle Martina says a Newfie. Well, they won't have a problem holding a pound of sausages, methinks. And we've got Borders, and we've got Australian Shepherds. We've got. Okay, well, we're gonna. We might be able to go into business.
Every breed you think of.
Every breed.
Oh, look. Now, this is him just showing off. He really wants to be in on the act.
Brady, man.
Yeah.
Can
you hear me okay?
Yes,
can you hear me okay?
Just. Although we can't see your eyes.
Excellent.
Can't see your eyes. What's going on?
What's my sound like?
Are you recording it? It's okay, but record it. Yeah,
I'm recording it right here. Okay, yeah, right here in front of my mouth. I am. Yeah. Otherwise, Pete would have a hissy fit. Sorry, Pete.
Yeah.
I wonder will my battery last. I'm sure it will. Sorry about that. It was so weird because I was backstage. I could hear you talking, and of course it was like I wasn't there at the same time. I don't know what was going on. But anyway, good to be here, lads. Sorry for the confusion. Sorry for the delay. I have been here for half an hour. And I'm half cut, I have to be honest with you. We've been out all day.
Start at lunchtime.
Oh God! So this is the last day of holidays. We went away for 8 days for some reason. So normally, like you'd go away for 7, wouldn't you? Who goes away for 8 days? It's like not 8, 7. We go away for a week, not 8. So I thought I was going home today. So I woke up today all depressed and the usual stuff, going back to cold Ireland, and then. They said, no, we're not going back to a Wednesday. It's like, so anyway, I've got an extra day on holidays, but it means I wasn't ready for RPM. So sorry, lads. I do have a Christmas tree, though. Check it out. Look at that.
Yeah. I'm really surprised. Yeah. Did they supply that?
They had that. We went to this big villa, and when you walk in, it was sitting in the middle of the kind of living area, all lit up. It was gorgeous. Very nice. But that's really the only Christmassy thing in Lanzarote. They have a few snowflakes and things around, but it's roasting hot, 25 degrees. So it's anyway.
So tell me, have you nicked that and put it into your bedroom just so you feel extra?
I have. This is. I'm in the child's. This is the least favorite room in the whole place, and it's just horrible. But it's the because it's 6 young kids around, so I try to make everything look. I'm trying to make it look like a grotto.
Oh my goodness!
I thought you were pointing down your duvet. Then.
Are you just pleased to see us?
Yeah.
You remember? Yeah, you remember what they look like, Nick? Don't you?
Early little Christmas cracker. On your holiday.
Our holidays, those wonderful things. I'm struggling to get my sound right here. Hang on there a second. Anyway, this is going to be diabolical for Pete to fix, but why can't I see? Christmas preview. I can. Okay, we're back again. So, what's the crack, lads? How was the week with Emily? How was last week's show? Was it good?
That was great. Really,
Yeah.
really good.
Oh, it's very much to talk about.
We're thinking of getting another stand-in actually, just because it was so good. Just somebody to.
Did you have a stand-in? I didn't.
No.
I don't remember discussing a stand-in. Oh, good. Okay, good. I would want them to be considerably more poor than I am.
How the
That'd
mighty
be important.
fall.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, very good. So, what are you doing this week, lads? Anything exciting happened this week?
Oh,
I
crazy
got
busy
a
actually
wonderful-
here. Crazy busy.
Oh yeah, good
Yeah.
stuff. I got a wonderful present from somebody in Ireland.
Oh yeah, was it me?
It was a really, really sharp knife.
Yes.
See,
I,
I remember the first Christmas that I gave my now wife a set of knives for Christmas, and realised that it's the worst present to give.
Yeah, I've got a worse one. My father-in-law gave my mother-in-law a bin for Christmas, a small pebble bin.
Ooh.
That's a bad one. Oh yeah, a bin. Oh my god. But yeah, I actually, for anybody listening, I actually got done, guys. I was reading this Anthony Bourdain book, a hero of mine, and Kitchen Confidential, listening to it on podcast, and he was saying all these Egypts that buy knife blocks with 20 knives on it, and you never use them all. You know, little knives, long knives, it's all ridiculous. He says you need a bread knife and you need one big sharp knife that you do everything with and that you love, and that's perfect, and it's always there ready to go. That's all you need. So I said, okay, yeah, all my knives are crap. They're never sharp enough and all this. So I went on and he says, you want a Japanese knife? It needs to be made of this steel, it needs to be folded over, it needs to be tempered and all this stuff I tried to learn about.
Samurai sword.
And I fell upon this particular knife, which looked like, oh, that looks like the job, and had all these bells and whistles, and the packaging was beautiful, and it was so Japanese. It couldn't have had more Japanese if it was wrapped in sushi. And so I thought, wow, this is perfect. And then I bought the knife, and needed to buy a real leather sheath for it, and all this jazz. And then I clicked buy, and I buy 4 of them because you get a better price for 4 instead of 3. And they're not even made in Japan, it turns out. So when they arrived, I was looking for them made in Japan, and it just said Japanese, Husk, Japanese. They can say that, but it doesn't say made in Japan. It's actually made in China.
Made in Sheffield.
And yeah. But this YouTube videos going around saying, warning, do not buy this knife. It's a complete gimmick. You can't sharpen the blade. They just painted the black. They just painted the black on the top of it, so it's just, anyway, there's nothing I can do.
So that's
about
why
it.
you've given it to us too.
There you go. Yeah, so you two dopes can have an early present. So the video that was done, kind of checking out to see how good it was. He's a knife smith or a blacksmith, I'm sure, but he's a knife person. And on YouTube, he is devastating of the review of that knife. He said, this is without a doubt the shittest knife he's ever had to review. So happy Christmas, lads. Anyway,
Okay. So the take-home message, guys, is do not buy this knife. Is this
Do
fair
not.
to say, Connor? Will you be
absolutely fair
offended?
to say. Yeah, let them come after you. Crap. Yeah,
Or
absolutely.
if you have bought it, make sure you give it away this Christmas.
Yeah,
If
Before
the-
this review gets
to-
out there.
to your so-called
Yeah,
mates. Yeah.
Thanks, Connor.
But it was a nice thought. It was a very nice thought.
It's so.
Oh, you see, his internet's
it's
going to be
actually
in
back.
there.
It is, yeah. Okay, hopefully, am I back? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you are. You are.
Yeah. It's weird because I didn't even look up that knife. It knew from my 1 or 2 Google searches, I was suddenly plagued on Facebook, and they paid loads of influencers, loads of chefs. Like I did loads of. I did a small bit of research before I bought it. I didn't want to buy a crap knife, and so I saw top chefs, decent people holding the knife up, doing incredible stuff with it, saying it never needs to be sharpened. The steel is amazing, but they just wrote all those things on the steel, but it's not actually that steel. It's not made in Japan. It's not tempered in fire. They just painted it black to make it look the job. But they're rotten thieves. Anyway, what can you do? I got caught. What can you do about it?
Anyway,
Bren,
cheers,
Martina is saying your laugh is infectious. Well done, you. It is actually. It's a very wholehearted laugh, I have to say. Indeed.
Hey, it's my ho 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 laugh. Oh, so Connor,
Yeah.
we are doing this thing that every 10 minutes, and we're coming up 20 seconds in. You got to take a layer off. Okay, we've already taken 1 layer off.
Yeah.
Whoa,
so
lads! I'm in
I hope you
t-shirt and
join
shorts
in.
here. I'm in t-shirt and shorts here.
Oh,
He is that
This could
guy
get
who turns up
mighty
to the
industry.
strip poker party wearing 2 items. We've just been discussing
Oh,
that.
I haven't had enough to drink at all. Have you guys just been out all day?
Yeah,
Bloody hell.
without you, mate, without you.
Yeah.
So come on,
I'm
then.
disgusted.
Another
Okay,
10 minutes
t-shirts.
in.
Ready?
Oh, you got all your t-shirts. Look, oh, they look good. Love it. Looks cool.
We're on the
Cool.
next one in. This is just Nick's,
Isn't it good?
but in a different colour.
Yeah.
We're just doing the modelling thing.
Yeah.
It's so funny. 'cause
Love
we've both
those
turned
lads.
up
They look
tonight.
cool.
Both turned up tonight. and
Nice.
went, so we're going to be doing this tonight. He said, "Oh, it's massive. We're both doing exactly the same thing. Wonder if Connor's got his t-shirts." And obviously,
Yeah,
not.
no. I'm sponsored by Under Armour tonight. I'm afraid. Look at that. Wrong branding. Under Armour shorts, Under Armour runners. My God. Sorry, lads. They look awesome. Fair play.
They're very nice. They really are. We'll get Ellie on to doing some more. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I think people
Yeah.
are pretty keen to do the quiz. But the question for me would be, should we do the quiz now or should we do the quiz on the 27th? What do you think, lads?
Do we have a quiz?
Yes, Karen's
Karen?
got one. She just like last year. She is ready to go. What do you think,
Good
Brent?
old
Where
Karen.
are you? Where are you on the 20? Are you good for the 27th or not?
Yeah. I could do the 27th.
To do
I could do
another?
the 27th.
I'm not sure about the 27th, lads.
Okay.
He wants a
That's right,
break.
the
He needs a break.
I wish we were doing
Because
this
it's the
live.
day after
Yeah.
Boxing Day,
Yeah.
and he's
Yeah.
not going to even be this happy.
No, I have people staying in my house for 3 days afterwards, and
Okay.
we're over here in Australia with them at the moment. So I'm confident they're not watching this. So you're not a burden, guys, if you are. But yeah, it's just going to be more kids around the house. Let's do the quiz now.
Let's do the quiz.
Let's do the
if that's
quiz now.
okay.
Those are people
Yeah.
saying now. There's some people going 27th.
Yeah.
There's some people
Okay.
saying we're avoiding being questioned because we get it so wrong.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Well,
Let's
the
get it
question is,
done.
Karen,
Let's get it done
do you
now.
have the
Let's do-
questions.
Okay, so Karen, over to you. How are we going to do this? Karen's going to come
Somebody
on.
has to read it out for me.
While Karen's
Oh.
getting her stuff together, I was going to say something
Guys,
else, and I really
I've
shouldn't have.
got an announcement to make. Pete said that we need to say thanks to all our podcast listeners, and we will see you in January for season 3 of RPM. So thank you very much to our podcast listeners, and we will see you on season 3.
Yep.
We really look forward to that. So Karen Reed, who is a mainstay of RPM, she's going to do the things. Here we go. Round 1, RPM 2022. Here we go.
Let's do it.
So you've got to write it down. You got to write them down so you don't go. You can't.
Oh, really?
Oh,
No,
dear.
no,
Yeah,
I'm
you-
just looking on the things. It's here. Do I have to write? I haven't got a pen. Oh, yes, I have.
I can't
I'll
write them
try to
down.
avoid them.
Okay.
Go on,
Number
write them
1.
down your leg.
Who did Connor admit was his celebrity man crush earlier this year? Oh, I can't answer that.
I just got it recently. Let me get a pen and paper. You can keep on going, guys.
Oh, I know. I got
Do
it.
you?
Oh, there's the children. There's the children.
There you go. That's the children. Join in. Come say hello. Are they going to sing? Are they going to sing carols? Can we have them singing carols, please? Can we have them singing carols? This is the downside to.
Okay.
This is the downside to Connor using the kids' bedroom.
This is
to
this is
podcast
the
from.
downside to Connor coming out of the closet. That's what it is.
We're so disappointed, Connor, that you didn't get them singing carols.
We have been
Thank you.
spammed. We've been spammed there.
Oh, yeah?
That's
Yeah.
You'll need to go.
Don't know what we can do about
it's
that.
Only
But
on,
there we go.
It's only on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Podcast listeners can't see it.
number 2 is, which body part did Nick have men measuring this year? What a good question, Karen. And nobody's
Or
forgotten.
women
it since.
measuring on men. And it's not last week.
And Fiona says testes and prostate. No, Fiona. Much more measurable than those. With a ruler. Okay.
Well,
okay. Number 3.
Ooh.
How many guests have been featured on RPM this year? Ooh, we should know that.
Oh,
should we?
Yeah, we should.
Is that including us 3?
No, we're not guests.
Are you sure?
When do we answer? Just Michelle, just write them down. Yeah, just write them down. There's 20 in total. Number 3.
Just write them down. There's 20 in total.
Yeah, just write them down. I don't want anybody cheating. You're going to have to mark them yourself, so you probably will cheat.
Oh, there's 20 questions. I thought you were saying there was 20 guests.
No, 20 questions. 20 questions. Keep up. Right.
good question.
Number. I don't know. I'm just going to guess at that. 3. No, 4.
So who was
Question
the
number
first guest
4
of 2022? The first guest.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, I'm going to make a guess.
Yeah.
I may be a year out on that one.
God, I can't remember January.
It's been one of those years, though, hasn't it? I tell you what, it has been one of those years.
Was it the back end of 2021 or was it the beginning of 2022?
No, the guest I remember was early in the year, was about February or March, and we were all very excited. And he was really.
I'm thinking of the same person.
Blew us away, and I think it was 22, but I can't remember. Okay, so number 5. How did Brendan show he is a true Yorkshireman on a recent RPM Q&A? How did Brendan show he was a true Yorkshireman on the recent RPM Q&A?
Oh.
He was drinking water instead of wine, perhaps.
Yeah,
because it's a bit cheaper. You can get it.
Yeah.
You can get it for.
I don't
You can get it for
that
49. You can get it for 49p a bottle, as opposed to.
What do you mean? You can get it free from tap, man. Free from tap.
Well, you can get it. Yeah, but at Christmas we push the boat out and we go and buy a bottle of spring water.
I don't know the answer to this one at all. I'm missing some of these questions big time.
No, I don't know the answer to that.
Oh dear.
Okay. So.
Oh dear.
Oh, Karen.
I wanted to Karen rewatch all of the shows from the year before she did this.
I bet she did.
Loves RPM, she does.
Yorkshire. There's no accounting for taste, boys.
Yeah.
Yorkshireman. Okay, I can't answer that. Maybe somebody else can. Okay, end of round 1. So that's round 1. Are we gonna should we mark that one, Karen? Let's mark that one, perhaps.
Let's do that. Yeah. Should we show our answers?
Oh yeah, okay.
As we go through, go on.
Can you see?
No.
I didn't get the man's.
Is that in Chinese?
I'm a bottle and a glass down, mate.
That's my writing. Jeez, my writing is awful. I can't even read my own writing. The first word is the first answer to the first one, guys. Is are we going to do answers? Will we? Will I call it my answers?
Nick.
Okay.
All right. I think the first one's Anthony Bourdain.
I agree. Karen's written Chris Pratt. Who's Chris Pratt?
Chris Pratt was my earlier man crush. Keep up, Karen.
So we all got it wrong.
I got my old man crush wrong.
Are you moving on already, Connor?
Yeah. You're led of many. I've got many crushes.
Bourdain.
Elaine's so lucky you don't do the same with women.
I think.
Yeah, just men. Just delighted with that.
Yeah, your current wife would not be very happy.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That suggests there's been a multitude.
You're in so much trouble.
Okay, I think you get points for Bourdain, you get points for Rodney Habib, and you get points for Chris Pratt. Whoever.
Points for whatever Karen says. You don't get
all right,
points for
okay.
anything else.
Yeah. I was
Stephanie Dillon
announcing
said Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. Actually, no, he's cute as well. He's a nice guy. Everybody likes him.
Just, you know, if
Everyone
he's had a
likes
few
Ryan.
drinks and you turn up in a bar, that's it. He's done.
Yeah, be careful. Be careful.
It's warm.
Number two, nipples.
Distance
Nipples.
Distance between.
Yeah.
It's not just the size of your nipples.
10 inches. 10 inches
Nipples.
ish.
I
on
thought
most
it was
men.
11. Is it 11 if you've just been pressing weights? Is that the...
I did hear that the distance in male taints over the last few decades, human taints, is shrinking due to the amount of phthalates and plastic in the environment. Did you know that?
The what? Taints? Taints? What do you mean?
Taint is the distance between your bottom exit point, your bum hole, we'll say, and your genitalia. So in girls, this is how you can tell, like, is it cats and chickens and stuff apart? That this taint is quite one way of doing it, but because it's so much longer, perhaps in females, but in males, human males, it's getting shorter and shorter due to the introduction of phthalates in these. Why am I talking about that? Oh yeah, we're talking about measuring nipples. But apparently,
you're not sure it's about all of the hormonal stuff that's getting through into the drinking water, and with the recycling of drinking water, you've got.
I thought it was the phthalates. I thought it was the phthalates, but perhaps it's the hormones too.
Phthalates.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That can't be a good thing, though.
No.
So nipples, I got a point. I got a point for nipples in it.
Nipples is good. Nipples is good. I got
Nipples
1
are
point
great.
there.
Love nipples.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so Karen,
Answer
number
10. Sorry, we're so far behind. We just carry on talking. Sorry, Karen. Answer 3, 10. She's getting really frustrated.
answer 3 is
I think.
10. Oh my god! I put down
How
4.
many did you put?
I put 4.
I put 12. I put 12.
17.
So we get a half point for being the. Oh, I'm the closest.
Yeah, you
Half
get
point.
the point. The closest gets the point, I think. I got 17. Absolutely miles off. My God.
No, 4. I was 6 off. You're 7 off. So
I'm
actually,
2 off.
Brendan does get the point. That's terrible, isn't it? That's really terrible. Okay, so
Man,
I'm
right.
very wrong there. So our first guest was Nikki Kamek, the fantastic and very talented Nikki Kamek.
Yeah. So what bloke was this that you were thinking of?
Patrick Holden. Holden, who was the first guest
Oh.
in 21. Yes.
Yeah, me too. That's what I have here. Okay, so that was 2 years ago. I wrote Regen
what I
Farming Man.
Except I knew his name.
Okay.
Okay.
That's bad. All right, what was number 5? Bren's most Yorkshire statement? Or whatever that question was?
Who was that?
I said something about Yorkshire puds because it's just a stereotype that I could run with.
Using
No,
cheap,
he did
cheap
say so.
black tea.
It'll be about
Yeah,
money somehow.
So
Oh, it was the
Oh,
cheap
here
black
you
tea
go.
statement. That's what it was.
It wasn't black tea. It was chamomile tea,
Oh.
but using a whole litre for one bag and then reusing.
Yeah, you were
it.
saying.
I was saying black tea.
Did you also say that? You also said that after you wipe the dog's eyes, that you can still make tea with it because you're using boiling water and it cleanses the tea bag. Is that what you said?
I said you could certainly keep the litre for the rest of the week. I did not.
Brilliant.
What else can I do with tea? Google things to do with tea. All right. I just wrote Yorkshire puds. Oh, I just did terrible in that. I just got nipples. That's the only thing I got right.
I got 1.
I got 1 out of 5.
one. What did
Awful.
everybody get? What scores did you get? Just before Karen, before we go, what scores did everybody get? Please, Fiona, what did you get?
Come on, put down on the side if you've
Amaya.
been scoring yourself. If you've been entertaining yourselves with your own, then let's see what you got. Oh, see Debbie.
Phil's got
10.
1, so we're not so bad.
I've got just while you're looking at the scores, I've got an excellent vintage wine here, guys, in a carton. I know it's not.
Is that the 99 cents?
This is not 99 cents. Please, come on. I've got a job, Bren. This costs $1.33, and it is sangria in a carton. Oh my god, it's delicious, and I've got an ice cube and some fruit.
Is that why it's got a head on it? Connor.
That's yeah. Well, it's nearly gone, is what it is. I'm getting worried. I'm getting nervous. Anyway.
Never
Okay.
mind. It's got a head on. He's going to have a head on tomorrow. I
Yeah.
tell you, that's
But
going to be like the worst
Oh, lads, the
hangover ever.
flight over was everything I thought it was going to be. Zoe's 1.5 and Holly's 4.5. I didn't see Holly; she just disappeared down the plane. And they don't let you do that anymore. It's kind of like, sir, could you keep your kids in the seats? It's like, I'm trying. The Ryanair flight. I hate Ryanair with passion. I'll pay anything to avoid
Holly's with the
Ryanair.
pilot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but we were traveling with two other families, and we knew somebody else at the airport. Anyway, we knew a lot of the people on the plane, so Holly could disappear. But
Michelle Barg.
The plane was roasting. It was an hour delayed on the tarmac, and it's a 4-hour flight.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Guys, Michelle Barg Chadden says, I only got one nipples. And she then reread that and a minute later put, hope that doesn't sound too confusing. So that
interesting. What happened, Michelle?
We don't think she's without.
What you like? What's Karen? Is Karen really frustrated that we're not actually listening to her questions?
Sorry, she put a lot of time. She's after watching 52 RPMs. I can totally sympathise that we're not taking it seriously enough. Right, Karen, let's go. Bust on, round 2.
And Delaney, great to have you here. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, Karen, round 2, if you may, please.
I'm going to scroll back. Oh, here we go. Which dog is considered sacred in China?
The dog. This is the dog round, boys. Right.
I feel a lot of pressure.
Sacred in China.
Oh God.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm just going to have a guess.
I'm going to have a guess at a Chinese breed.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, that'll do me.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Was it associated with Rupert Bear?
And at the end, you can just say, well, in my region in China, it was considered very sacred, actually.
Yes,
Karen.
Have you been to China, lads?
No, I'd love to go. I'd love to take a train.
It's a pug.
Yeah. Pug. Oh, yeah. Pug is Chinese, isn't he? Yeah, I went to. Is Pug Chinese? I don't know. I thought he was.
Pug. I don't know.
Okay, what's the name of the dog that recovered the stolen World Cup trophy in 1966? I should know this.
What?
I didn't know that happened.
I have heard this.
No. Have you?
Okay. Yeah, I have heard it. It's one of those perverse things that you should know.
What a fantastic World Cup this year, wasn't it? Did anybody watch the World Cup? Do you guys watch World Cups?
Yeah, shame about where it's held.
Yeah, shame about that bit, all right, yeah. But the football was good, but the rest of it was
okay. Third question. What breed of dog is Scooby-Doo?
Oh no.
Sweet.
Oh no.
What? Come on, you should know that.
Yeah, you should.
I don't know.
Guess it. Fiona, this is number 2, so fear not. Fear not. I know what you're saying though, Fiona Murray.
Oh man. Whilst we're waiting, another lair. We've missed it. Come on, you should be off on another lair.
No, that's it. That's it, mate. I only got 3. I got 3. How many did you get?
Well, what does that mean?
No, I'm not doing this bareback, mate. Hang on. How many designs? How many designs did you? Yeah, quite. How many designs did you get, Brent?
Only 3. It's just I started with my Santa cloak on.
Oh, I was going to say.
See, I've just joined you with the.
Yeah. There you go.
I like the black Black and red, I like that. Go get one of them.
Did you not
Is it
already
black or
order?
is it kind of a dark charcoaly thing?
I meant it.
This is actually the blue.
Okay.
Would you believe it? This is the dark blue.
No, yeah,
Oh,
good.
you're getting dressed again. What's
I
going
am.
on?
I'm cold now. What type of voice do you get the morning after smoking 50 cigarettes? What type of voice do you get the morning after smoking 50 cigarettes? What type of blimey,
Badger.
what type of voice?
Be Karen.
Keeping a dog theme.
Blimey,
More
Karen.
Simpsons. I thought it was Thelma.
Wow. Think Barcelona. Wow. I'm absolutely lost on that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
number
obviously
5.
an in-joke with the girls.
Oh. Oops, that could be dangerous.
Yeah. Who let the dogs out?
Who did
don't
let
know.
the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Row, 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 row.
I
I
don't know.
I know the
I don't know
tune.
who they are. Yeah.
Oh.
Every morning I do.
Yeah, I do as well.
I do as well.
There's no dogs in Lanzarote, actually. Do you know that? It's just all cats. Lots and lots of cats.
Really?
You'd love it, Brent. Yeah, I haven't seen a single dog. Maybe I have, but I don't remember. Yeah, nothing. Just all cats. I saw
Who let the
a
dogs
vet
out?
and a...
I haven't got a clue. Anything after about 1989, I'm pretty clueless on. Where does your musical knowledge range from and to, would you say, Brent?
Oh, probably about mid-80s to probably about 98, 99, something like that.
98,
That's about
99.
it.
Wow.
I'm not down with the kids. You see, well, actually, no, that tell a lie. Then my kids were born and I was really bad. And I used to play them things like the Foo Fighters whilst I was driving in the car, driving them to nursery. So now they blame me for liking those sort of bands because I used to play it to them, swearing and all, whilst they were on the way to nursery. Little did their mum know at the time that I was playing those songs.
Yes.
Cool.
That's
You did them a
real
favour.
education. Real education.
Yeah, you did them a favor.
So, yeah.
Okay, so answers, guys. So, no,
go on, Karen.
Brady, what's your range of music from when to when?
I've listened to anything. I think Spotify gives you a review of what you listened to that year. And I had a very, very diverse taste. So I'd listen to absolutely anything from classical to metal to rock to anything. Electronic, I particularly like a bit of dance music. Absolutely anything, 60s, 70s, 80s, I don't care. A bit of jazz, everything, really, to be honest.
Bit of Spice Girls.
Bit of Spice Girls. Apparently, I don't know who let the dogs out, but aside that, anything but pop. I don't like pop. I hate pop. I'm turning into an L fella. Turn that crap off. Anyway, so where are we on the first question?
Who wrote let the dogs out? It was who let the dogs out.
Oh, interesting. I did. Okay.
Okay, so Karen, what have you got? What have you got?
We're waiting with bated breath. Answer
Pekingese.
one. Pekingese. Yes.
I didn't. I wrote Chow Chow. Is that even a Chinese dog?
Yeah, I think it is.
It is, isn't it?
But...
It is. Ah, bloody hell. They're very cute.
I was asked this actually in a Viva at college because we were talking about canthotomy. Yeah, in order to put the eye back in a Pekingese, when it's plopped out, you've got to just open the thing to put the eye back. And we were talking about Pekingese, and the external examiner said I say, how do you spell Pekingese? And I think I got it wrong in that it is Peking, E-S-E. Peking, E-S-E. So
There's
there's a
no
G in the
P-E.
middle of it. P-E-K-I-N-G-E-S-E. Peking Ease. Like Chinese,
I would have guessed that.
Peking Ease. Yeah. Anyway, there you go.
Anyway,
so Pekingese,
answer
Pekingese,
two.
however you spell it, it's good.
Answer
So-
two. You see, I put Bobby, thinking
I put
it's
Bobby.
going to be Bobby Moore, but she said Pickles.
I put Bobby.
I put Bobby. Yeah.
I wrote
It should have
Manny
been Bobby.
because it's my favorite name.
You
for
put
a dog,
Paddy.
Manny. No, Manny. Manny.
All right.
Bobby. Okay, Pickles.
I was
Right,
thinking,
we'll remember
what's-
that.
He's just limited.
This is
Don't
hard.
know his name.
Okay,
I didn't know that
Scooby-Doo.
happened.
Scooby-Doo is a
Fantastic.
great Great
Certainly a
Dane.
great
boys.
Dane.
Great
A
Dane.
Great Dane.
Yeah, I
Thank
got
God.
Great Dane.
Thank God I
Did
got
you not get Great Dane? You
Yes.
get
I did. I
Great
got Dane, yeah. But I wrote
Oh.
Bane. But it's actually Dane.
Bane.
There you go. Yeah.
He's been watching too much Batman. What's going
I'm balanced on cushions here. It's very difficult. And number 4. I don't know
Number
what it
4.
is, but I think it's a funny answer. But I wrote Dog Rough because that's what
It's
people would
rough.
say when you're going to
Surely
hang
it's rough. Your
I
voice is
wrote
going to be rough.
I went rough, and then I wrote husky.
it. Ooh, Husky. That's clever. That's clever. I
Very
like that.
clever.
Yeah,
Very clever.
that.
And husky. Is
What's the answer?
good.
Is the answer rough?
Well, Husky is.
Husky is
Husky.
good.
Is Husky the answer?
Yes.
Yes, but I got rough.
Who? Yeah, I wrote rough as well.
As in,
Who let the
rough.
dog? Who let the dogs out, lads?
Yeah. Who let the dog? Did she
Yeah,
not ask
come
this
on.
last year? I think she asked this
No.
last year.
Could have.
No, I don't
Here we
remember
go.
that last year. Mind you.
But the answer to number 5 is Baha Men. Baha Men.
Oh, that's correct.
Wow.
Yes, it was Bahman. Yes. Oh well, another 1 out of 5 for Connor. This is the worst
Sorry.
quiz I've ever been a part of in my
Sorry,
entire life.
They let the dogs out, or they wrote who let the dogs out.
Oh, I'd say they wrote it, Bren, to be if you're
Yeah.
realistic.
So being picky here, that's not the question she asked.
Ooh.
She asked who let the dogs out.
Yeah.
And I
This
think
is a
we
bloody
should just
disgrace,
say
Karen.
the husbands, because that's
Yeah.
because they always want to blame somebody.
And the sequel, who picks up the dog's poo? Also husbands, I think. Unless there's going to be a lot of women on here
Okay.
saying, "We pick up the poo."
Ouch!
In case this is the only decent round I get, I'm just going to say I got 4 out of 5, boys and girls.
Oh,
Oh, I got 2.
bloody
I
hell!
got 2.
Bloody hell! This is the worst day of my life.
So at this rate, Nick's in the lead with 5. I'm second with 4, and Connor's.
Connors.
Oh, sorry, that's just the direction of his camera. He actually meant.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought I was in a mirror.
It was a mirror. Okay, Karen.
Right, let's go. Come on, Karen.
Oh,
Round 3.
good.
Give me something. Give me something to hang on to.
Is that it? Just 2 rounds?
Round 3.
Oh,
Round 3.
okay.
Christmas quiz. Here we go.
Apparently, I win
oh,
a
good.
pack
Need
of
to speed up,
Canada from
apparently.
you, Connor, which is quite nice.
Oh,
Thank you.
am I giving away prizes? Nice one. Okay.
I thought my teeth were quite good.
Yeah,
What-
you're great.
That's the wine stuck.
Okay,
Yeah.
Christmas. Okay, Christmas. There we go.
So,
So this is Christmas.
She's thinking. In Home Alone.
favorite Christmas tune, lads.
Oh, I've got hundreds. Last Christmas by Wham.
Oh, very good. 1 second.
Oh, there are the children. Bren, favorite tune.
What Christmas tune?
Yeah.
Oh, you see, talking Home Alone, don't you just love Carol of the Bells?
Yes. I'm not quite sure. Give me
know,
a first voice.
but
It's like
But that's a
What's that?
really, really hard carol to sing.
Is that the?
So you That's what everybody says. And then try and remember them. Right, now give us the lyrics.
That's an awesome tune, all right. Yeah, you couldn't sing that too easy. A few points. Okay, if I had a few points, anything after 1 a.m. I could probably sing that perfectly. I imagine. I like Elvis Blue Christmas myself.
Blue Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay, boys. Karen's asking questions. The one here in Home Alone. Where are the family going on holiday? It's a very,
I've already
very,
answered.
very good
We've
question.
already answered that.
Okay.
Have you not?
Okay.
Where they're going on holidays?
We're waiting for the next
Where are they
one.
going on
Where
holiday?
they're going on holiday. Why do they leave him home alone? Come
It
on,
must be good.
Connor.
I don't know. Do you know what's a great movie? Is Plane, Trains, and Automobiles. I love that.
And it's not
Okay.
the North Pole.
Number 2. How many mince pies are eaten in the UK every year? Oh, wow.
Oh my God! Right, the closest to this answer gets the point.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh God.
60 what? 65
how many
million
millions?
in the UK?
You reckon each person has one?
Yeah, it's not too far off.
I'm sorry. I've already eaten 12. It's just like
Yeah, because I eat multitudes. Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, that is a brilliant question. Question 3: what is the best-selling Christmas song? The best-selling Christmas song. Karen, is that correct? With an emphasis on the best-selling Christmas song.
Oh
Wow!
Do you reckon that's that really high-pitched woman?
I know. Oh wow, that's okay.
Oh, somebody's got an issue with mince pies.
Oh, I don't eat mince pies. That probably doesn't.
I wonder how many of that is how many are sold or how many are eaten.
Oh
no!
don't
people buy them and then end up with like a spare pack.
Oh,
and don't eat them all.
Oh, Bren.
Who doesn't eat them all? I eat them all every night. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm thinking all those Christmas parties where they're put out and then there's half people don't eat them and you're just leaving them on the side.
Oh,
we just had a fuddle at work today. There was so much food. Anyway, so how many Lars following the far in the chorus of Deck the Halls?
Okay.
Ooh,
that makes sense.
I was answered that.
Have you? That's all of us closing our eyes.
Yeah, I'm definitely right. Easy peasy.
I'm right. No, I'm right.
I'm right.
I'm right. I'm right. That
is a good
brilliant. That is a brilliant question, Karen. Right, last one.
In the film Elf, which I've watched again.
What's the best way to spread Christmas cheer? Oh, yes, we've just seen it. Yes,
Have you seen it? Oh.
I have seen it now. Yes. And there's a little rhyme, isn't there?
There is. Does he say it when he answers the phone?
They say it throughout, and they say it at the end. The girl says it towards the end. You know the girlfriend?
Oh, I could take a guess at this.
I think.
By the way, guys, if you like a nice red, it's worth
Trevento. Yeah, that is a good. That is a good drop.
So this is the private reserve. There's a few out there. There's a cheap £6 version called Merry Christmas, or Merry Malbec, I think it's actually called. There's the £8 version, which this is, which is nice and fruity and very drinkable.
Yeah.
And then there's the £10 Gold Reserve okay, which I'm saving for Christmas Day.
Fair enough.
Because, you know,
Your
£10 is the sort of limit.
You're
Yeah.
escalating.
We're all surprised. We're all surprised you're not drinking the £6 one, and it makes me think you get a few bottles of wine as a gift for Christmas. And yeah.
No, I'm giving the £6 ones away.
Okay, so that's
how
the
do
end
we
of
do-
the
how do we
Christmas
do it
round.
round?
For my
There you
neighbours.
go.
Okay, let's have a look.
Yeah.
Okay, Karen, hit us with the answers, please. So Brady, you were saying your musical range is a bit of everything,
Bit of
and
everything.
I would say my range is from about
Now you see,
78 to about 89 would be my best.
Oh yeah, that's your
best one.
sweet spot.
That would be my
Can't beat a
sweet
bit of
spot.
80s.
Okay, so they're going to France. Ooh,
Oh,
big
bloody hell.
bag. No, I'm so wrong. So
now, are
wrong.
you sure? Are you sure? I think Paris is actually.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
would
France would surely do. Bloody hell, man.
but I thought that they were going to New York. I thought it was a New York trip.
No, that's when he got lost in New York.
Isn't there the whole thing where the Donald Trump makes a star appearance?
He does.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't it mad the way Back to the Future used Donald Trump as president as this ridiculous kind of. You remember when in the second one they went there and it was in essentially Trump Tower and Trump was at the top of it and the guy Biff's dad or whatever way it is the future was kind of essentially supposed to be Donald Trump, and then it turns out that Trump does become president. I thought that was mad.
But in the first one, they have Ronald Reagan. They say, "Oh, Ronald Reagan. Oh, yeah, I bet he'll be president one day."
Oh,
Remember
yeah,
that?
yeah.
They mentioned Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
Okay, back to mince pies. Number of mince pies, 800 million, guys. 800 million. I've got 25 million.
Oh, I'm higher
80.
than that. I've got 80, and I could easily put a 0 on and cheat, but I didn't.
Oh,
yeah.
Good man. Okay, Bren, where are you?
I put 160 million.
Oh, bloody hell, Bren. That was my chance.
Okay, he would win that one.
Yeah, only how many million hours? I can't remember.
That's a savage amount of mince pies. My God.
Isn't it? I was thinking, maybe 3 mince pies on average each, because there's quite a lot of people don't like them.
Yeah,
but
children, people.
That is about 11 or 12 each, isn't it? Of every man, woman, and child.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a lot of calories being pumped at Christmas time.
Wow.
Yeah, but I have
Cheryl,
36 of those, so that means three people can not have them. So
yeah.
Nice.
Cheryl, I'm with you. I think I was wanting it to just be 25 million. Because of all the oil seeds, the seed oil that's in those.
Oh, bloody hell, Nick. You don't like elf. What are you talking about?
Spoil Christmas.
My God.
Bar humbug.
Yeah.
Because you said that, I'm going to open this packet.
And stuff one in your gob right now.
Yeah.
We're going to go.
But
I want this is for being bad. So what I'm going to do is we're going to stuff ourselves with horrible things over Christmas, make myself really fat, and then I'm going to do a health freak thing for January.
What's more important is I got Bing Crosby, White Christmas.
That's surely not the most lucrative song, is it?
He was as big. He was as big as Elvis Presley back in his time, and it's been selling it ever since. I'm
so surprised it's not Fairy Tale in New York. I thought that was surely the biggest selling Christmas song ever. Is it not?
Guys, have you both had a really good look at that as you stuff?
I'm not looking at it. I'm looking at Bren eating that delicious mince pie. I want to hear you eating it, Bren.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm sick.
He shoots, he scores.
And a double decker, please. So that's the Fairy Tale in New York. I got that wrong. Oh my God, I'm on to another 1 out of 5 here because I'm pretty certain that the next answer is 8. Surely the next answer is 8. Yeah.
I think it's 7.
No, please God, don't be 7. Please be 8.
Oh, it's 8. It's 8. That's according to Reedy, but I think maybe she's feeling sorry for you, Brady.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
counted 9.
Got a 9. Good.
That'll be
But
the
obviously,
bottle.
I
Brady's
counted
round.
the far as well
That'll
because it
be.
was only the large we needed to count.
Yeah.
And Lynn
Sounds so ridiculous.
Lynn Hockney says, no seed oil in homemade mince pies. Lynn, you're a woman after my own heart. Indeed, right. I think Mr. Kipling probably does chuck a bit of rapeseed oil in there, I reckon.
Shall I look at the ingredients?
No, because you might get lynched.
No, we're supposed to be nutritionists. And Johnny now looking.
You mean I should have looked at the
Not really
ingredients
great
before I ate it?
Oh, I'm not buying these mince pies. No. Where did the sugar come? Where did the sugar come from? Oh no.
I love it when it says butter enriched.
Yeah.
For 5.
You know, we added a gram of butter.
Butter flavour.
Okay.
Yeah. Butter flavour. We made it precise.
So number 5, boys. The answer is to how do you? What was the question?
Sing out loud for all to hear.
Yeah, I know. But what was the question? Is how do you
Spread Christmas cheer?
Spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. Okay, I've got sing a carol loud and clear.
No, I'm not having that, Nick. No. Hate to be a stickler. But that's a no.
Brady, what did you have?
I got it. I bloody got it. Look at that. I love that movie. Sing out loud for all to hear. That'll do you.
I've only seen it once though.
That's pretty good that you got that. Yeah. I got 2. I got 2 out of 5, guys. 2 out of 5.
How many times did you repeat it?
Brady's seen it about 10 times.
A million times. I literally just watched it again. I love it so much.
I got 2. So what are we at? So Connor. So Nick, how many did you get that round?
I got 1, mate. I think I got 2, but Brady's being really hard on
6.
Yeah.
So I got 2 that round. So I'm on 6. So I'm level with you.
I'm on 4.
And you got 4 that round. So
4. Yeah.
That means Connor's on 6. So
no, I'm on 4. No. Sorry, no. I wish that was the case, but I've got 2 that round on top of my other 2.
That round.
So
you're on 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's in 3rd place, but all to play for because hopefully there's a round 4.
This is science and nature. So
yeah.
I did, Fiona. I did get 2, and that's 1 ahead trivia of Cheryl. Yes. So this is good. Very good.
It's Trivial Pursuits.
Okay. Science and nature. The nature of science.
If I was in a room full of non-science and naturists, I'd be confident. But as I'm in a room with people that like science and nature, I'm not confident.
If you were in a room with non-science and naturists, they'd all be wandering around naked, my friend.
Yeah, that's the sort of room I like to occupy on Christmas time. That's what we do in our family.
Oh, look at that. Which letter does not appear on the periodic table?
Oh, lads.
That is a genius. Genius.
Ouch. I can guess.
If we all got to chat together, we could.
I know that one. I better write it down though.
Okay, I think I've got it.
Have you just gone through all of the alphabets in your head?
5 times. 5 times. And the periodic table. That's quite a feat, actually. After a bottle of beer.
That without no. I'm sure this is right. Let's have a look.
Oh God, I've got 3 down in front of me.
You can't have 3.
I can't think of anything beginning with that one. That one.
Letter singular.
Letter.
I'm putting down 3.
Here we go. Right, next. So I should have been doing this from the beginning, where we actually put the questions up for everybody to see. Oh, which planet spins clockwise?
Oh,
Surely
bloody
that
hell.
depends which pole you're looking down on.
Oh.
Oh, bloody hell, Brent. Very argumentative tonight.
Go on, Karen.
Good. Correct.
Yeah, I mean, if it's spinning towards you, that's neither clockwise nor anti-clockwise, is it? Because it's in another plane.
Here we go.
Yeah. I'm not being silly. Yeah, it's neither. Yeah, if you've got a watch, and it's like that, it's going that way. So it's neither clockwise nor
But can I
anti-clockwise.
say, if you're looking down on the North Pole and it's spinning clockwise,
Yes. Yeah, and then you go to the
in
South
a
Pole.
spacecraft, you go in a spacecraft and you look at the South Pole.
I'm with
it's
you.
Going
I'm with you.
anti-clockwise.
Okay,
I'm sorry, Karen.
Let's
Which
just
pole
answer
are
the
we
question.
talking from?
Let's just
Yeah,
answer the
if-
question. Which one spins
If I-
the other
if
way
I
to
get
the
this-
rest? The other
Okay,
way.
that's sense. That's fair enough. If I get this
Okay.
wrong, it's a bum question, and we'll just cancel it out. But if I get it right, then the question stays.
All right, Karen. Sorry.
I'll just text her what I wrote.
Okay. Right, let's try. Okay, number 3. What keeps you in your seat during the loop roller? Oh, genius question. And I definitely have the answer to that.
Did you know that I'm probably going to say the answer here to this question, but you know that because they would pass out, because of the lack of like if they're bursting through the air or going upwards, particularly, the blood would drain away from their head and they'd pass out.
Yeah.
So the suits that they wear, which has that letter in it that we all have just written down, but these suits, these pressurized suits, they got the idea from the skin around the leg of a giraffe. Did you know that? Because giraffes have really tight skin around, so when the blood goes down, it pops back up again. Massive hearts and really tight skin. And they said, how do giraffes get away with this massive pressure that bounces down off the bottom of their feet and comes back up and they don't ground or varicose veins and all? Tight skin around giraffes' legs is where they got the idea for that suit that keeps the blood in the top third of your body so you don't pass out.
Because basically it
you
goes
go.
tight on your legs when you're
Yeah,
pulling
when it
a
needs to.
lot of that force, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
And your butt, it just stops the blood going down the lower half of your body and keeps it up there.
Do you
Yeah.
know that they didn't expect? You know, people say that they fly by the seat of their pants. So what they did is they took a load of aviators, American aviators, I think, gentlemen, I think, and they anesthetized their backsides and stuck them in planes, and they found that they flew less well when their butts were anesthetized.
What a stupid
How about
experiment. I mean, I need my butt. That's the experiment? You raised money for that experiment? My God. That's odd. Anyway.
But it's proved
Right,
the point. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. 4. Which female chemist helped unravel the mystery of DNA? Love it, 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 love it. And she didn't get a Nobel Prize. Crick and Watson got the Nobel Prize.
It did.
Not her.
I don't know her name.
She was the crystallographer who did all the work, and I can't remember her name either.
See,
I can't remember.
I always remember the person that discovered X-rays.
Curie.
Yeah. Because,
damn! I just wrote that. I wrote Marie Curie. I knew she did something.
But it's not that.
Scribble that one out.
Sorry, Connor.
Famous women.
The thing is, she's not famous. She should be, but she's not.
That's
And
back in the
without
day when the
her-
lads couldn't have women being famous.
Without her, they wouldn't have got it.
That's a shame.
Crick and Watson
Yeah.
wouldn't have got the thing. Oh,
Yeah.
and I've read something about that, and I can't remember. No. DNA. Okay. Number 5. The world's fastest growing plant is a species of.
I know the answer.
I have an idea.
Now, do we want the plant or do we want the
Species of.
We
No,
can
species
go.
of
We
what?
can go. We can go species of plant if you want, Bren. But I think it'd make it harder.
or genus?
I genius. Oh, genius. Nerd. Oh, genius. I'm getting the eyes here too.
Good.
I'm in the baby's room, by the way. Yeah.
Oh,
Large.
I told you. You see, this is the room he's chosen when the kids are needing to go to bed. He's been meanwhile.
Because this thing that you thought was that is actually. Oh, hang on.
Whoa, steady on.
Oh.
Stop handling the heap.
Where's it gone? See? Baba's bed.
Oh.
Okay. All
Ah.
right.
Anyway, right. So how are we doing in this round, lads?
Okay. Come on then, Karen.
Oh, I can't see what she's writing, but I'm going to tell you that the answer is surely W. W?
Oh, I hope not. I hope not. Yes, J. Yes.
Oh, I had J. I had J and W. Oh.
Oh.
What begins with W? What begins with W? Don't say water.
What begins with Q? What begins with Q?
I've seen Q. Yeah, I knew Q was on.
W.
Don't know what.
Kids are desperate to go to
Laurentium.
bed.
L
We need to
W.
move on.
LW. Laurentium.
No. J. I had J or W. Bloody hell. That was a bad.
Yeah, but what's
I'm
Q?
upset.
Come on. What's Q?
Come
on, guys.
Quinine.
Tell me what's Q in the comments.
Q.
Quartodite. Quordonite.
No, I'm sorry. As in, so are we now talking about the long form of the periodic table with the whole name, or are
we're talking about the short form.
The short form letters?
Okay. Which one spins the wrong way?
Anyway,
Answer.
Fiona should know this. Fiona should know what has Q in the.
Oh yeah, she would do.
Yeah, our nuclear scientist. The answer to 2 is Jupiter, 100%.
No, it's not. It's Venus.
No, it's not. It's Venus.
Yeah.
I love that.
Did you write Venus, Nick?
It's
No,
whatever
I wrote.
planet you like.
I put
You just
Saturn.
go to the other pole. You just go to the other pole.
Oh, that's foolish.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a fun question. We're scratching that.
For the closest planet. So the closest planet to Venus out of
Is
the
the
three
sun.
of us gets the point.
Oh no,
Okay, I
no.
wrote Jupiter. That makes me the winner.
No,
My very educated mother just sent us 9 pounds.
I put
Oh, we
Earth.
put Earth. Okay,
So therefore,
damn.
since we're the only planet that has clocks that would know that we go clockwise, depending on which way you look.
Interesting.
So therefore, I
Interesting.
put Earth, and that's also the closest to Venus. It's the only way I'm going to go.
Okay.
this round.
No.
I would have fought for that point.
No.
Yeah, I would have fought for that point. But yeah, let's not give it to him, just to be mean. I think that-
Oh. Okay, Karen Reed. I've got to dispute this one. She's put inertia, and I'm going to ask Fiona Murray because she's an engineer.
Centrifugal.
It is centripetal.
Yeah, I put
Because-
centripetal initially.
It's because when I was at school, they which was a long time ago, they discovered that centrifugal force was not actually a force. It was just the momentum of a thing that wanted to keep on going in a straight line. But actually, centripetal force is what keeps you in your
You
seat.
see, and the thing is, I agree with you, Nick, because I put
Nice
centripetal.
You're very well
But I
educated,
think-
my friend.
But I think,
Bloody hell, I'm
yeah,
not.
it'll be interesting. Why has she put inertia?
Yeah, but Brady's put G gravity, which I think is.
I didn't write gravity, dickhead. I didn't write gravity.
You did.
I didn't specifically write gravity. I actually wrote G-force. Can you believe it? Oh god.
G-force.
Okay.
Oh, that was an
Okay.
80s cartoon, wasn't it? G-force.
This is not fair.
Fiona, who is our science monitor, says centripetal force.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's
so-
our savior.
I think that's a bum. I think that's a.
absolutely-
I'm just getting in my earpiece here. That's a bum question. We're saying that's a bum question. Sorry, guys.
Well, so that's
Sorry.
cancelled out altogether.
That's cancelled out. Cancelled out. Jupiter. This quiz is a hoax. This is false news. Conspiracy theories.
Yes.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
misinformation.
Misinformation. I'm sorry, Mr.
Yes.
Zuckerberg.
No, it's only because
we'll
Connor
find
put
that
the bar that holds you in.
We right. Look, number four. Number 4, we don't know. It's safe to say we don't know what the answer is to number 4.
Okay,
Does
so
we-
what is
does
number
anybody
4?
know?
I'd like to know the number there. The answer to that one.
Oh, look! Hold on. There's
Here we go.
also.
Yes, I agree. There is no Q element, but there is a temporary element that contains Q. Unquadium.
Quadium.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Did I cut out when I said that?
But at what point? So you saying there is no J in any element at any
Yes.
point in the thing?
No.
In their
No, it's
name?
just not. It's just not. It's not the symbol. It's not on the actual periodical table. If you understand the periodic table, you understand that. There's many letters in many of the words.
Yeah,
We're not going to use all those.
This contains Q. It doesn't have Q as its element.
Oh, Bren, you are a stickler. I'd hate to be supervising the table quiz with you, Alex. It's like, oh, bloody number 7. What is it? Number 7 again. 2 questions on the last round. Going through his fool's cap.
Okay, so the key person to the discovery of DNA who was not recognized because of her gender was the wonderful, amazing Rosalind Franklin.
That's right. I know that name. I don't really, to be honest with you.
Benjamin
Franklin's wife.
but I didn't put her.
Yeah.
I have read about her, and she did some great work, and I didn't get it. I'm kicking myself for that.
Well done, Rosalind. Hard luck.
See, and I've just been fined 5 points.
Oh, really?
For
Oh, that's
arguing
both-
with the quizmaster.
That's both of you. And eating mince pies.
Oh my God! I'm not going to get a question right in this round here. Oh bloody hell! Is number 5 seaweed, Karen? Please let number 5 be kelp. Please let that be the answer.
Bamboo!
Now we're in for a debate now, lads. Yeah, no. That is bullshit, lads. This is something wrong. I'm gonna leave that one with me. Are we talking biomass in a day? Because kelp can grow a foot in a day. A foot in a day. Are you telling me a little shrimpy bamboo could do anything like that? No way. This is disgusting. Joke.
Connor, she did say which. I'm sure the question was which plant, wasn't it? Which plant?
Yeah. Okay.
Not
That's a
not
good.
which algal species. Which plant?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
kelp
that's
an
a-
algal species?
It is an algal species. Yes.
Oh, well, there you go.
Well, I mean,
Mate,
come on, plant. Plant just does for most things, doesn't it?
Going going
if it's not
shit.
an animal.
Zero.
far back in evolution, my friend.
0 out of 5, lads. 0 out of 5.
No.
I'm getting the nod, so I'm gonna let you guys wrap up. But just to conclude, I got 4 out of 20. That is probably the worst exam I have ever done in my entire life. I mean, God, 4 out of 20. Please tell me I did better last year, because I am mortified that this is going live. I don't know why I tried to turn on. Why did I turn on live? 4 out of 20. I'm glad that you guys feel good. I'm happy about that. You guys are really something.
Connor,
You got the highest score, guys.
we cannot express how happy we are with that result.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Karen, thank you. As Fiona says, fabulous questions. Thank you so much.
Yeah, brilliant.
You make
questions.
every Christmas
Seriously.
for us. You are just a star.
Fair play, Car. Appreciate that. Sort of.
Totally.
Yeah. Look, I'll leave you guys to us. Congratulations to the winner, whoever it was, but I better dash and put the baby down. I can hear her going on. So time for me to toddle on. I bid you adieu and happy Christmas to all. And thanks everyone for coming along during the year. I really, really appreciate that too. That has been great crack for me, and I'm looking forward to 2023 and all that sort of jive. But I'm going to have to dash now, guys.
Make sure you tell all your buddies you got 4 out of 20 in the quiz.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will tell them absolutely nothing. I'm sweating. I was thinking so hard. I'm actually sweating. It's not even hot at the moment. So, Not fair. Take it easy, lads. Talk to you soon. Happy Christmas,
Take care,
all.
mate. Thanks a lot.
See you later.
soon.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.
Oh, guys.
Oh,
Look,
that was so funny. So funny. Well done, Karen. Thank you very much indeed. That was absolutely amazing. I think I won that one, mate. Did I not? I
You
did.
did. And
Tell me how many I got.
Do you know what you get?
I get some Brady seaweed stuff. No?
You wish.
Oh, what do I get? A nice bottle of whiskey.
I think you get a slug of the whiskey that I sent down to Muddy. Muddy, you just need to
right,
open up that whiskey that,
okay,
that he's
Charlie.
sharing.
Charlie, send up. Fiona, do you know how many points I got? But
Go
I
on,
got more
go
points
on.
than you, Nick. Oh, Fiona. I think we're going to have to go for an arm wrestle on this. So I got.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that next year. So join us in November 2023 in Ilkley to watch Fiona versus Nick in an arm wrestle over who gets the next slug of. I think that'll be gin for Fiona, won't it? It won't be whiskey.
Indeed.
So,
I think Sally Tobin's got the right idea. Brain the size of a planet, Nick. There you go. She knows a thing or two. She knows a thing or two, does Sally Tobin. I'll tell you.
I'm sorry. That's just a small meteor or asteroid. Surely it's not the planet. Just like, especially when they're downgraded Pluto.
I think. Yeah, I see. I did. No, I thought it was Saturn because of the rings. I thought maybe it's doing a funny thing in order to maintain those rings. You know.
Totally not.
Anyway. So amazing, Karen. That was amazing. You are such a star and delivered with such panache. Well done, you. Absolutely brilliant. So, are we going to do Tuesday, or are we not going to do Tuesday? Or just Brady? Is Brady wimping out?
We're going to give you all a break for Tuesday.
Right.
We're going to join you in the new year. We're stacking loads of stuff up for New Year, and we are just enthused with the fact that you guys have been so positive about your comments to us. Thank you all for those Patreon subscribers, for the cup of coffee, to join us on patreon.com/Raw Pet Medics. It's been great to see you there. We're answering some of your questions. And it's just great that you're able to support us. It's been great tonight. It's been a bit of a blast. Thank you, Karen, for all your questions. If you do want to come on to find any of these T-shirts, there are female and male sizes. So if you want to buy for yourself or for your partners, please do have a look. And you can find us on this website. And that money goes towards supporting, and also you get something out of it. So you get to wear one of these. So brilliant. Thank you, Connor, for joining us all the way from Lanzarote. Thank you, Nick, all the way from deepest, darkest
Wiltshire.
Wiltshire with the pigs.
Yes. I'm in the Shire.
Yes. Are you with the pigs in blankets?
Oh yes. They're very, very comfortable. They are. Very comfortable indeed.
And from me in happy Yorkshire, we wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Hope you have a great time with family and friends, and look forward to seeing you in the New York. In the new year. See, that's how much wine I've had. Far too much. Hey,
there's always one. It was me last year. It's Brendan this year. Marvelous. It's really lovely. Bren, you're a good man. Thank you very much indeed. It's great that you're here. Thank you for organising all the color-coded thingies below. And thanks for all your help during the year. Absolutely amazing. Guys, we will see you for season 3 of this strange thing we call a podcast show in January, and we really look forward to that. If you've got any ideas, let us know. If you've got any ideas for T-shirts, clean suggestions, please, then please please let us know. Forget about New York. That was just the
go on. Go on.
red wine talk. Or we could go to New York. Oh, I love New York.
Can you
I
imagine?
love
Hey,
New
we
York.
could go to New York Vet Show. Yeah, we did London Vet Show this year. We can do New York Vet Show.
Oh, wow.
You know, select few could come along with tickets, I guess. So, you know, we could organize that for 2024. Do a little bit of you know,
or
RPM.
we could go to New York, and we could beam a Be Live from New York with
surely we've got some viewers. Come on, viewers, if you're out there in New York, you need to pop on and
give us a shout.
You know, whether you'd give us a shout, and we could come out and join you in you know, New Year of or Christmas 2024. Could you imagine?
Do a bit of Christmas shopping.
What, Tiffany's?
We can have breakfast at Tiffany's and all sorts. Absolutely amazing.
Brilliant.
Well, there you go. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you, Brent. That was a hoot. That really was a hoot.
It was brilliant.
Take care of yourselves, everybody. We'll see you on the first Tuesday, whenever that is in January. I think it's the 3rd, but whenever the first Tuesday is, we will see you there.
Take care.